Hello, this is Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and I recently made a video on how to remove the helicopter sound out of a GoPro camera using Wondershare Filmora. And so this video is on the same thing, only using Power Director by Cyberlink. So I'll just keep this pretty short. If you're interested in more details, you can look on the or watch the other video. Basically, this is a common problem with the GoPro 4 when you use the Wi-Fi. And I haven't run into it before, but I did this last video I made, and so I got on YouTube, and there's a whole lot of videos on the problem, but the only solution that they come up with is to send it back. And then the problem with sending it back is there is a tremendous amount of issues that are involved with the GoPro company. So I set up or experimented and found a way to eliminate the helicopter thumping sound using software. So that's what we're going to go through with the Wondershare. Pardon me, I'm sorry that I've got a cough. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to a file which has the thumping sound. Now I'm going to pick my microphone up and put it down by the speakers. I think I've got them turned all the way up. Yes, I'm going to put it down by the speakers so you can hear the thumping sound on the video. So I'll start it up. Okay, there's no other audio except that. So that's the problem, and it needs to be eliminated if you want to make good videos. So what we're going to do is we'll go back here to Power Director, and we'll import that file. Go up here to File and Import Media Files. And there's my file right there, so we'll double click on that, and it brings it to the library. Pardon me. We'll move it down into the timeline. And I like to extend it out. Oops, let's see. We got to go here and say OK. I like to extend it out into the wider area here. And so we're going to go ahead, and I'll put this. I'll see if it comes through as well. I'll put it down here on. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm going to adjust this here. Get that all the way up. Okay. We'll see if we can hear the thumping sound here. And I can hear it. I hope you're able to hear it too. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this file, and we're going to just save it as it is as an MP3 file. So go up to Produce. And with Cyberlink, you go to the musical thing here, and we want to use the waveform audio, which is a WAV file. So we'll click on that, and then we're going to save it to the folder on the desktop, Audio Tests. Save it there, and we'll call it Audio 1. And then we're going to go ahead and click Start, and it's already saved. So now we'll go back to the editing page, and we're going to leave this for now. And by the way, we're going to be using Audacity, which is a free download. And by the way, I'll put links to Audacity in the comments section. So we'll go to Audacity, and then we're going to import our audio. Now let's see what's going on here. File, import. There we go. clicked on the wrong one. Audio, and that's going to take us to audio 1 wave here. So we'll double click on that. Make sure our, well, let's see, let's get our speakers all the way up, and we'll see if we can hear it when I play it here. And if you notice the level up here, the green colored level, that's a pretty good amount of noise. So with with Audacity, we just take a sample, select a certain amount of it, go up to Effects, come down to Noise Reduction, and we're going to click on Get Noise Profile. Okay, so now it has recognized that. So we'll deselect that. We'll go back to Effects, come down to Noise Reduction, and then if you use Audacity to get rid of that specific sound, you want the noise reduction to be set on 28, you want the sensitivity set on 7, and the frequency smoothing set on 0, and the noise to be reduced. These are adjustable. If you get them, if you mess them, you can mess around with them, you get some funny sounds. But anyway, so now we're going to remove that noise. And if you notice now, those little tick marks are no longer there. Okay, so now we're going to export this file. And it's going to go to our audio test, and we're going to save it as an MP3 file, and we're going to call it, we'll just call it audio 2, just for fun, and save it. Oh, we got to click on this one too. Okay, so that's been saved. We'll minimize that, and there's our audio. There's our audio to MP3. We saved it as an MP3, and so now we're going to go back to our Power Director. We're going to have to get rid of the old audio, so we click on the timeline, and we right-click. And we go up here and we click on Link and Unlink Video and Audio. Okay, so now if you can see it on the video, these two are separated. So what I'll do is I'll click on this one here and see if, oh, come on. Now then I'll drag, there, I drag it down, get it out of there, and we don't need it anymore. So I'll right click. That's the one with the helicopter sound. And we're going to remove it. Okay. Now we got to go up here to File and Import. And we're going to import our MP3 file. Okay. So we'll double click on that. It shows up in the library right here. And we'll bring it down and put it on our timeline. And now if I bring this all the way, I'm going to try to raise the gain here, and we'll play this. I'll put the microphone down there, and it's not there anymore. So we've got rid of that. Now we need to export our file. Actually, we need to, by the way, along the line, you should be saving the project too. That's a good idea, but we didn't do that. So we'll go over here to Produce. And with Power Director, we want to go to AVC, and then come underneath of that and click on MP4. Okay, and then we got to go down here and decide where we're going to put it. So we'll click on that, and we'll call it Final. And save it. Now we have to click on Start down at the bottom. And this is going to go a little bit slower than the audio file, but we're already a quarter of the way through. 50%, 60%, 75%. And our video is finished without the helicopter buzzing sound. So we'll go over here and click on Final. And we'll see if we can hear that. And there is no sound. So we have removed the helicopter thumping sound from our video that we took with our GoPro camera. By the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning that was taken with a GoPro camera, obviously. So thanks for listening, and that's how you do it. If you get the helicopter sound, and you don't have to send your camera back and go through all that hassle. You just fix it yourself. So thanks for listening and watching, and God bless you.